The first thing I'm gonna agree is this. I think these are moves that Drake has been doing to try to flex the leverage that he believes he has at Universal.
Drake has initiated legal action against Universal Music Group over the allegation that the company conspired using Spotify and artificial intelligence to inflate the popularity of Kendrick Lamar's Not Like Us.
Drake is out here making moves again, but it looks like the game might be slipping out of his control. This new twist with Kendrick Lamar and UMG is spiraling into pure chaos. And trust me, Drake can sense that he might be losing for good, and trust he is not happy about Kendrick coming for his career again. So here's where it all started. Back in 2022, Drake signed a massive $400 million deal with Universal Music Group. That bag was supposed to keep him locked in as one of the top players in the game.
Drake just signed a deal with Universal Music Group. So The Weeknd just signed one of these two, and apparently Drake signed his first or whatever, it doesn't matter. But the point is, it looks like Universal Music Group is going at these like legacy artists.
But now Drake's asking for more. Allegedly, he's looking to re-up with a $600 million deal. You'd think with his track record, UMG would say yes, right? They straight up told him no.
600 M's is a lot of money, but I guarantee you Drake can earn a lot more being independent. Drake has been releasing new behind-the-scenes stuff as well as new songs on 100gigs.org. You can download it right there.
But that's not all. To make things worse, UMG's reportedly been cleaning house, firing employees they felt were too loyal to Drake. That's cold, but it gets even messier. Kendrick Lamar, who's been making major waves lately, is not only on UMG's good side, but he's thriving. And now there's this buzz that Kendrick's set to completely destroy Drake at the upcoming Super Bowl halftime show. There have been talks that Kendrick is going to use this opportunity to publicly call Drake out and end whatever is left of his rep. And when I say call out, I mean Kendrick's allegedly ready to drop some career-ending claims. Word is he's planning to refer to Drake as a certified PD file.
My name Kendrick Lamar, and I'll be performing at Super Bowl 59.
Big as the Super Bowl.
You know it's only one opportunity to win a championship, no round two.
Drake knows it, and he isn't letting that slide though. He's gone into full war mode. First, he's suing UMG. He's accusing them of shady business practices, like boosting Kendrick's streaming numbers with bots and backdoor deals. And Drake didn't stop there. He's pulling Spotify and iHeartMedia into the mix, claiming they're part of a RICO-worthy conspiracy. Yeah, Drake is finding any way possible to stop this.
Drake and his team have filed a second petition, over Not Like Us, this time claiming defamation. Now, the petition names iHeartRadio as the recipient of payola from Universal Music Group as part of an illegal plan to get Not Like Us on the airwaves.
Wow.
Now, let's talk about UMG's response. They're basically saying this is business, not personal. And honestly, they are not losing sleep over Drake's claims. Why would they? Kendrick's their new golden boy. His recent diss track, Not Like Us, is dominating the charts, and fans can't stop talking about it. Some are even saying losing $600 million from a hip-hop battle is the biggest L in hip-hop history, bar none. UMG's allegedly told Drake to take it up with Kendrick directly. Basically, handle your business. Don't bring us into this. But that's not all. Kendrick is still not holding back, throwing shots at Drake's credibility, his personal life, and even his place in the industry, and fans are eating it up. Meanwhile, Drake's recent moves haven't been hitting the same. His latest Nike Nocta line has been a major flop.
Urban Legend with Levins, you know what it is, bro? Let's talk about it. Now, it's being reported that Drake's $460 million Nike deal has been ruined by the Kendrick Lamar beef. And this is interesting because I said it when I was reporting on their back and forth that Drake has a huge deal with Nike, and Nike was likely behind the scenes calling UMG, telling them that they need to hurry up and end the Drake-Kendrick Lamar thing because it's hurting Drake's public image.
People aren't buying the shoes, and they're definitely not buying into Drake's invincibility right now. One user summed it up perfectly. Drake forgot they made him and not the other way around. But hold up, there's a bright spot in all this chaos. Recently, Drake teamed up with Aden Ross for what they called the Drizmas giveaway. And let me tell you, they weren't playing around. It wasn't just about the prizes though. During the stream, Drake shouted out Future despite their recent divide. He also mentioned Tory Lanez and Lil Durk, sending them some love amid their legal battles.
Great. I love every single word of that. Also, Aden Ross too.
Jonathan Dominguez
Jonathan, I'm about to call you.
But the biggest moment, while reading a fan's letter explaining why they would love to win the 2 tickets to see Drake in Australia, they tried to sneak in a diss for K. Dot. It would be an unforgettable honeymoon filled with laughter, fun, and of course the Drake charisma, and it's always F Kendrick. However, Drake caught himself before letting the rest of that sentence spill out.
Of course, the Drake charisma, and it's always. Oh, I'm not reading that. Please help a Drizzy soldier finally show my wife why Drake is the greatest to ever do it.
But according to sources, he's been digging deep trying to find dirt on Kendrick, and he's doubling down on his other ventures to keep the cash flowing. His partnership with Stake is reportedly worth $180 million.
I think Drake done a big bet like that.
I take Drake's bets as well with a pinch of salt because he's backed by Stake. Like they pay him monthly to be So I'm pretty sure the money he's staking on his bets, as outlandish as they are, like 50K.
Not all of it.
But let's keep it real. UMG's playing a long game here. They've reportedly used similar tactics to boost other artists, including Drake back in the day. Now that the tables have turned, Drake's crying foul. Not everyone's sympathetic. One comment nailed it. Drake fooled himself by thinking UMG was his family or friend instead of looking for it as what it is, simply business. This whole situation is like a chess match, and both Drake and Kendrick are making big moves. Kendrick's got the Super Bowl stage, UMG's full support, and a critically acclaimed track that's got people talking. Drake's got his lawsuits, his grind, and a lot to prove. But here's the thing, one wrong move could cost either of them everything. Drake's not backing down though. Word is, he's working on a new album that's going to expose the truth about everything that's been going on. If he pulls it off, it could be a game changer. But if Kendrick's next move is just as powerful, Drake could find himself taking one of the biggest L's in hip-hop history. But don't get it twisted. This isn't just a rap battle, this is war. And as fans, we're all here watching the fallout. If you've got thoughts, drop them in the comments. And don't forget to like and subscribe. Trust me, this story is far from over, and you won't want to miss what happens next.